This is MikeBot. Today I'm going to be showing everyone how to do a full hot end assembly change on the Bambu P1P. This is for the full hot end, fan, cable, sock, and everything that you buy off of Bambu, not for the individual hot end. There will be another video in the future for that video, so look out for that one down the road. So I have a 0.2 mil nozzle on here right now, and it's done some really nice prints, and it's now time for me to go back to the 0.4 mil to continue printing some beautiful things with this printer. So first things first, while your printer is on, make sure you unload whatever filament is in there. You do not want any filament in here during that nozzle change. So I'm just gonna wait for it to heat up, do its thing, and unload the filament. Once the filament has been unloaded, I will proceed. Just like that, my filament has been unloaded. I'm just going to properly store it away by using the little holes in here. All right, so now the most important thing, make sure it cools down. So you can see it cooling down right now. And then shut your printer off so we can proceed. So while it's cooling down, I'm going to take this time to bring the entire tool head towards me. Alexa, turn off P1P. Okay, so you want to start by removing the front cover plate. It's connected by magnets. It's very easy to remove. Clip it from its connection at the top there. Put it aside. Grab the big Allen key that it came with and start unscrewing the two screws here. So now we want to disconnect the two cables. One is for the fan, the other is for the heater cable and the sensor cable. So just use your fingers, pinch them gently, and pull towards you. And then there's a little bracket here that securely holds them. Carefully take that out of there not to destroy the cables, and then pull the nozzle and take it out. And your nozzle might still be burning hot, so be careful. So there's my 0.2 mil nozzle. So now we put the 0.4 mil in. So take your 0.4 mil or whatever size you're changing to and reverse what you just did. So start by inserting it. And then I like to do the screws first here to make sure everything's secure. So I'm going to put the two screws in. You might need to wiggle the hot end a little bit to get the second screw in, but gentle. Everything has to be done gently. Don't be rough. Just make sure they're really tight in there. So next we will connect the cables back. So big cable to the bottom and small cable to the top. Now you might want to take this opportunity actually before you connect them to slip them back into the little bracket here. Mind you, this is very hard to do while filming, so when you do this it should be a lot easier for you. Okay, so once your cables are back on, next you want to put the plate back on. So it goes in the cable goes on the top right, and then it's just a magnet. And just like that, the nozzle is changed. So now we're going to turn the printer back on, load some filament up, and make sure it works. Alexa, turn on P1P. So I have some really nice silk PLA I've been wanting to try. So I'm going to take this opportunity to load it up. So this is blue and I guess pink silk. And I'm probably going to print myself a STL Flix file, and I'm probably going to go with the articulated dragon because it's going to look really nice. Load your filament in, and then you can see it as it goes through the PTFE tube. And then from here, once you actually physically load it in, you want to go into the settings, go under feeding, and click load. Just let that do its thing, and then I'm going to start my print. And we'll have to take note down here to make sure the filament's actually extruding. I like to give it a little bit of assistance by pushing in the back once it gets to that process. I can already hear it popping as it's changing filament. So I like to hit retry a couple times until I start to see the new filament color come out. I can see my new filament now. So now I'm going to go ahead and start a print, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. That's it for today. Thanks again for watching. MikeBot, out.